Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. Delivering humanitarian aid to northern Gaza continues to be a major challenge. Even more than 10 days after the ceasefire came into effect, United Nations officials have said. The UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs reported that while progress has been made in providing assistance to central and southern areas of the Gaza Strip, reaching the northern regions remain extremely difficult due to the ongoing closure of key border crossings at Zikim and Erez. These crossings are critical for direct access to northern Gaza, where conditions remain dire following months of conflict. Since the ceasefire was declared on October 10, UN monitoring partners have recorded over 425,000 movements of people from southern to northern Gaza, highlighting the scale of displacement and the urgent need for support in the north. Andrew Savera, Deputy Executive Director of the UN Population Fund, who recently returned from the Gaza, said that while some aid has reached hospitals through the Kerem Shalom, Karim Abu Salim crossing, including medical supplies like incubators, delivery beds and fetal monitoring equipment, the volume remains far below what is required. The tricks of aid being followed by the Gaza is nowhere near enough to meet urgent needs, he emphasized. OCHA reported that on Tuesday, 6 out of 10 planned humanitarian missions coordinated with Israeli authorities were successfully carried out. These missions involving the delivery of essential items such as water tank, hygiene kits and fuel into Gaza. Meanwhile, Albert Etafa, spokesperson of the World Food Programme, reiterated that since the ceasefire began on October 11, the agency has delivered over 6,700 metric tons of food, enough to feed nearly 500,000 people for 2 weeks. However, daily deliveries currently average around 750 tons, significantly short of WFP's target of 2,000 tons per day. Unless all border crossings are opened, reaching this target is almost impossible, she stressed. Currently, only the Karim Shalom or Ceasefire crossing in southern Gaza are operational. Severe infrastructure damage continues to hinder access to northern Gaza, where famine conditions were officially declared in August. We need Erez and Zikim to open, Atifa said. Nothing that clearing roads to the north is only part of solution. Without open crossings, a large-scale convoy cannot reach Gaza City, where conditions are particularly critical. The WFP is also working to restore its food distribution network across Gaza, targeting 145 distribution points, to which 26 have already reopened. People are reportedly showing up in large numbers at these points, grateful for the organized and dignified manner in what rations are being distributed. Special attention is being given to the most vulnerable group, including women, female-headed households and the elderly. Despite some progress, humanitarian workers remain cautious. Many families are saving portions of their ration because they are uncertain how long the ceasefire will hold, reflecting the fragility of the current peace. Food prices in local markets remain prohibitively high. Limited access, even supplies, are available. To supplement aid, WFP has introduced digital payment programs, enabling around 140,000 people to purchase food locally, with plans to expand this initiative to reach more households. Humanitarian officials emphasize that while aid is crucial, it cannot resolve the crisis alone. Commercial supplies must flow into Gaza to complement relief efforts. Only a fully implemented and sustained ceasefire can allow WFP to operate at a scale needed to meet the need of the population, Atifa stated. The situation underscores the precious balance in Gaza. While humanitarian agencies are striving to reach those most in need, logistic obstacles, limited access, and the lingering threat of renewed conflict continued to hinder large-scale relief operations. Without a sustained ceasefire and open border crossings, delivery life-saving and to northern Gaza remains an immense and urgent challenge. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to The Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.